Albion Marine in the past years has come a long way since the inception of our ballast water treatment system retrofit service. Our team has proven its mettle time and again with successful installation and commissioning of various systems on almost all type of vessels. We at Albion don't have to serve our customers, rather we work with the spirit that we get to serve our customers and do some meaningful work together. Post enforcement of the convention, most of the ship owners plan and align the installation of BWTS to the planned dry docking of their vessels, keeping enough time for the selection of the system, engineering and design. However, we still get many queries where the timeline is very tight, and we are trying to help as many ship owners as possible. Over the course of last few months, we have delivered some very innovative and well thought designs, tackling many challenges associated with such a retrofit. We realized that nothing worthwhile is easy, and it's not supposed to be. We at Albion know what it takes to deliver such projects.
Each project has similar steps. First step is collecting input information. For this purpose, we are attending the vessels. Normally there are 2 Albion Marine engineers on board. We are carrying 3D scan, we are collecting information about tapping points, about operation profile, about power available. And as I'm saying, 3D scan, which is now one of the most important parts of the engineering projects. Why is it important? Because our installation has, let's say, 125 spool pieces, piping diameter up to 600 millimeters, which is quite a big piping. If vessel goes to the dry dock without preparation, producing such spool pieces on the spot will take up to a few months. With our technology, with 3D scan, we can shorten the time in the dry dock, making big scale installation in just a matter of 3 to 4 weeks.
Albion Marine Solutions has been busy last year with turnkey ballast water treatment system projects. The design, engineering as well as the integration of these systems was what was completed by 2018 end, and 2019 began with the retrofits of those projects, mostly in the Southeast Asian shipyards. As a retrofit manager, what is the most critical is basically to have a clear understanding of the roles and responsibilities of a retrofit manager. If those are not clear between the retrofit manager, the vessel management as well as the yard, then the retrofit manager could possibly end up micromanaging the yard, or just concentrating on the design and installation of the system. It is the fine balance between the two aspects which would differentiate a good retrofit manager from an ordinary one. Next, I would say comes which is very critical, is the knowledge of the dry docking itself, or the dry docking aspects, I would say. This is because dry docks predominantly have a way in which they function, how the work gets done, the chain of command, how the subcontractors work, and as well as how they tackle the various deviations from the scope that happen on site. Being dry docking based marine engineer myself, I can assure that Albion Marine Solutions has enough people with good expertise in this area. The next important thing I would say is the understanding of the scope and the details of what is actually in the retrofit package itself. The most important aspect for that is the clash analysis. We at Albion Marine take pride in this aspect that not only during the design stage, but also once the design is produced, we also have another visit on board, specifically for the sole purpose of actually checking if the design clashes with any other existing equipment or pipelines on board. This gives us the confidence that when we are preparing the yard specifications and sending it to the yard, there is absolutely no unseen work that the yard will have to undertake once they have quoted for the job. Finally, I would say the duty of the retrofit manager is basically to ensure that the project is completed with the time within the schedule, and in the most cost-efficient manner with the supreme quality that the owner obviously expects. This is basically captured within a detailed yard specification, which our team actually prepares. We have also had instances where our yard specifications have actually been praised in front of the owner by the yard, just for the level of detail that it pertains to. And this really helps in the yard initially, as I mentioned, for the yard to quote as accurately as possible to the owner right at the beginning phase, and also for the project to be completed within the time, cost and quality modules, and thus basically getting Albion Marine happy returning clients at all times.